Excellency Richard Marles, Namaskar and good afternoon. At the outset, I congratulate you on the impressive election victory by Australian Labour Party and extend my best wishes to you on taking over as Australia Deputy Prime Minister and the Minister of Defence. It is my honour to welcome you and your delegation to India. I fondly recall our meeting in November 2023 in New Delhi, followed by our tele-conversation in July 2024. It is heartening to note that the significant milestones achieved in our bilateral defence relations since our last meeting. I hope that in the coming years, we work with a renewed momentum, effectively contributing to growth of bilateral defence relations. Excellency, today is the 5th anniversary of elevation of our relations to comprehensive strategic partnership. I appreciate the significant strides made in our bilateral relationship across a wide range of sectors, from political exchanges to defense partnership, cultural and people-to-people relationship. Excellency, largely due to your personal commitment and leadership in strengthening India-Australia defense and security cooperation, in the past 3 years, bilateral defense cooperation has emerged as an important pillar of our comprehensive strategic partnership. I look forward to productive discussion today and hope that it will lay a firm ground for further cementing of India and Australia defense ties. Excellency, before I conclude my opening remarks, I wish to mention that this meeting is happening at a time when India is facing extreme challenges at our western border, and we have taken steps in response to barbaric incident in Kashmir. We thank Australia for its support on this issue. We shall be talking more about this later in the meeting. Excellency, I now request you for your opening remarks. Thank you very much.
Thank you for your warm congratulations about our election win, and from my part, what is really exciting is the opportunity to work closely with you again over the next 3 years, and I've deeply appreciated the relationship that both you and I have had over the course of the last 3 and the progress that we've made. Can I start by just passing on my Prime Minister's condolences to India for all of those who were lost in the Pahalgam terrorist attack. Our thoughts, our prayers with the families of those who were killed in what was an appalling terrorist attack. We want to make clear that Australia stands with India and all countries in combating terrorism. We acknowledge and we welcome the stoppage in military activity. We see this as an act of Indian leadership. But we will continue to work with India as we combat terrorism in all its forms. Minister, as you said, today we meet on the 5th anniversary of the comprehensive strategic partnership. And we're deeply grateful to your government, to Prime Minister Modi and his leadership, which has seen the relationship between our two countries move to a completely different level. You know, the world is a challenging, a volatile and unpredictable place. And in this moment, we feel we have never had more strategic alignment with India than we do now. But this is a time to be making common cause with friends, and we certainly see India in that light, which means our relationship with you is of the highest priority. What's been really gratifying over the course of the last 3 years, as you and I have been engaging in our two countries' defence relationship, is that this aspect of the relationship has increasingly become a significant part of the entire bilateral relationship. We've done so much in terms of maritime domain awareness, cooperation with our P-8 aircraft. It really has taken the relationship of our two countries to a new level. As we look forward later this year to the annual Leaders Summit between our two Prime Ministers, we really see that the defence component of our relationship can play a significant part in the outcome of that summit. We want to be ambitious in relation to the Joint Declaration of Defence and Security. We'd like to be ambitious in respect of the Maritime Security and Cooperation Roadmap. We see both of those as being two really critical steps forward in elevating the defence relationship even further, and there's more that we will be able to talk about across a range of areas: defence industry, intelligence sharing, how we are working together within the Indian Ocean region, and we look forward to the conversation today in respect of that. But perhaps I just conclude in saying that I am very, very grateful for the personal relationship that we have, the way in which we are able to shepherd our defence relationship together, and the contribution that is making to the broader bilateral relationship, which we see as being so profoundly significant to Australia's national interest, and we hope India's national interest as well.